to the 2025 CDL Doubles and Triples Practice Test. This test has 60 questions to help you prepare for this test. Before we get started, don't forget to jumpstart that like button to keep this channel running. Now here is your CDL instructor to walk you through the questions.
Question 1. Is the following statement true or false? Double trailers are more prone to jackknifing when loaded. A. True. B. False. C. True, but only on steep inclines. D. True, but only in inclement weather. The correct answer is B. False. Double trailers are actually more likely to jackknife when they are empty or lightly loaded. The reduced weight on the rear trailer's axles can cause it to skid or swing out more easily, leading to a jackknife situation. Question 2. Which characteristic is commonly associated with converter dollies? A. Often do not have spring brakes. B. Usually equipped with air suspension. C. Equipped with advanced braking systems. D. Typically have independent wheel steering. The correct answer is A. Often do not have spring brakes. Converter dollies frequently lack spring brakes, which are essential for preventing unintended movement when the trailer is uncoupled, underscoring the need for proper chocking or other securing methods in such situations. Question 3. While inspecting the coupling of a converter dolly to the rear trailer in a triple rig, which trailer is most susceptible to tipping over during an emergency maneuver? A. Front trailer. B. Middle trailer. C. Rear trailer. D. Converter dolly. The correct answer is C. Rear trailer. In a triple rig, the rear trailer is more prone to tipping over during abrupt steering movements due to the crack-the-whip effect, which can cause instability and potentially lead to a rollover. Question 4. If the Pindal Hook is disengaged while the dolly remains positioned under the second trailer, what is the potential outcome? A. The dolly tow bar may fly up. B. The dolly will collapse. C. The combination will remain unaffected. D. The trailer will detach immediately. The correct answer is A. The dolly tow bar may fly up. Unlocking the Pindal Hook while the dolly is still beneath the second trailer can lead to an abrupt shift in weight distribution, causing the dolly tow bar to unexpectedly rise, posing a hazard and potential danger to surrounding traffic and equipment. Question 5. What component does a converter dolly feature? A. A specialized brake system. B. A retractable axle. C. An auxiliary fuel tank. D. A separate air supply tank. The correct answer is D. A separate air supply tank. A converter dolly is equipped with its own dedicated air supply tank, which allows for effective braking control and air pressure distribution when operating a combination of trailers. This tank ensures proper functionality of the air brake system throughout the entire multi-trailer setup. Question 6. When visually inspecting the coupling of a converter dolly to the rear trailer, what is the recommended amount of space between the upper and lower fifth wheel? A. At least 1 inch of clearance. B. Around 3 inches of separation. C. There should be none. D. Approximately 5 inches of gap. The correct answer is C. There should be none. During the coupling of a converter dolly to the rear trailer, the upper and lower fifth wheel should be fully engaged without any space in between. This ensures a secure and stable connection between the trailers, minimizing the risk of detachment during operation. Question 7. Examples of distracted driving are blank. A. Eating. B. Looking through paperwork. C. Talking on the phone. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Drivers that are distracted are very dangerous to other drivers and pedestrians. There are many ways for drivers to be distracted. Talking on the phone or texting while operating a vehicle is a serious offense and could result in loss of employment or CDL suspension. Question 8. When operating a truck with double or triple trailers, what specific driving approach should a driver adopt? A. Take special care in bad weather and mountain conditions. B. Maintain consistent speed for efficiency. C. Engage cruise control for convenience. D. Utilize standard driving procedures. The correct answer is A. Take special care in bad weather and mountain conditions. When driving a truck with double or triple trailers, it's imperative for the driver to exercise additional caution, particularly when facing adverse conditions like bad weather and mountainous landscapes. Taking special care ensures safety and responsible driving behavior in such demanding scenarios. Question 9. When driving a double trailer, if you need to make a sudden stop to prevent a collision, what braking technique should you use? A. Apply continuous pressure on the brake pedal. B. Use controlled or stab braking. C. Pump the brakes rapidly. D. Release the brakes gradually. The correct answer is B. Use controlled or stab braking. When driving a double trailer and needing to make a quick stop, it is recommended to use controlled or stab braking. This involves applying firm and steady pressure on the brake pedal to avoid locking up the wheels and maintaining better control of the vehicle. Question 10. What is the most effective strategy to prevent brake overheating while descending long grades? A. Apply the brakes intermittently. B. Use firm and sudden brake applications. C. Go slow and use only light, steady pressure on the brakes. D. Maintain constant speed and brake pressure. The correct answer is C. Go slow and use only light, steady pressure on the brakes. To prevent excessive brake heat buildup during extended downhill descents, it is recommended to proceed at a reduced speed and apply gentle, consistent pressure on the brakes, allowing them to cool down gradually and ensuring reliable braking performance. Question 11. What is the appropriate action to take with the Converter Dolly landing gear when disconnecting the rear semi-trailer? A. Fully extend it until it touches the ground. B. Raise it to the maximum height. C. Keep it at the current position without any changes. D. Lower it slightly, enough to reduce some weight from the dolly. The correct answer is D. Lower it slightly, enough to reduce some weight from the dolly. When uncoupling the rear semi-trailer, it's recommended to lower the Converter Dolly landing gear just a bit. This action helps alleviate some of the weight on the dolly, making the separation process smoother by reducing tension on the coupling mechanism. Question 12. Is the following statement true or false? When coupling the converter dolly to the front trailer, it is recommended to secure the Pindal Hook and lock the converter gear support in the raised position. A. True. B. False. C. True, but only if the dolly has tandem axles. D. True, but only if the front trailer is unladen. The correct answer is A. True. Locking the Pindal Hook and raising the converter gear support when connecting the converter dolly to the front trailer ensures a secure connection and proper weight distribution. It aids in preventing accidental uncoupling and promotes stability during towing. Question 13. What are some steps taken to secure a second rear trailer? A. Drive the tractor close to the trailer. B. Connect the emergency line. C. Charge the trailer's air tank. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. All drivers of double and triple trailers should have a basic knowledge of coupling and uncoupling safely. If the second trailer does not have a spring brake, the driver can set the emergency brake by driving the tractor close to the trailer and connecting the emergency line. After charging the trailer air tank, the driver needs to disconnect the emergency line. Chocks should always be set in place if there is any doubt about the brakes. Question 14. What is the appropriate arrangement for shut-off valves in a set of doubles or triples? A. Open for all shut-off valves to ensure consistent airflow. B. Open for the rear of the last trailer and close for the rear of the front trailers. C. open for the rear of the front trailers and closed for the rear of the last trailer. D. Closed for all shut-off valves to minimize air pressure loss. The correct answer is C. Open for the rear of the front trailers and closed for the rear of the last trailer. In a set of doubles or triples, maintaining proper air pressure requires that the shut-off valves be open at the rear of the front trailers while closed at the rear of the last trailer. This setup facilitates balanced airflow throughout the combination, ensuring effective brake operation and control. Question 15. According to the driver's manual, when is it recommended to deactivate the steering axle brake? A. During downhill descents. B. In icy road conditions. C. When carrying a light load. D. Never. The correct answer is D. Never. The driver's manual advises that the steering axle brake should never be disabled, as it plays a crucial role in maintaining control and stability of the vehicle during various driving conditions. Question 16. When evaluating the coupling of double trailers, how should the landing gear of the rear trailer be positioned? A. Fully extended. B. Partially retracted. C. Slightly raised. D. Completely lowered. The correct answer is C. Slightly raised. When testing the coupling of double trailers, it is recommended to have the landing gear of the rear trailer slightly raised. This ensures that the weight of the trailer is appropriately distributed between the coupling mechanism and the landing gear, reducing stress on both components. Question 17. When attaching a converter dolly to a second or third trailer, how can you determine that the trailer height is appropriate? A. Rear of the trailer is slightly lowered onto the converter dolly. B. Trailer rises slightly when the converter dolly is backed under it. C. Trailer is raised significantly above the converter dolly. D. Converter dolly is tilted to match the trailer's angle. The correct answer is B. Trailer rises slightly when the converter dolly is backed under it. To ensure proper trailer height during the connection process with a converter dolly, you should observe a slight rise in the trailer when the dolly is backed underneath it. This confirms that the dolly is properly positioned and aligned for safe coupling. Question 18. Blank is the most likely to tip over when a vehicle turns suddenly. A. The front tractor. B. The middle trailer. C. The last trailer. D. Trailer with the lightest load. The correct answer is C. The last trailer. When turning suddenly, the vehicle's last trailer is 2x more likely to turn over. The speed of the vehicle, its weight and load all factor into the trailer's turnover risks. Question 19. What accurate statement pertains to quick steering movements and doubles triples? A. Doubles triples require less steering effort than other vehicles. B. Quick steering movements are safer for doubles triples than for single trailers. C. Doubles triples flip over from quick steering movements more easily than do many other vehicles. D. Doubles triples exhibit better stability during rapid steering actions. The correct answer is C. Doubles triples flip over from quick steering movements more easily than do many other vehicles. The extended length of doubles triples makes them more susceptible to rollovers when subjected to abrupt steering maneuvers, emphasizing the need for cautious and smooth steering to prevent the risk of tipping over. Question 20. Two main components in the coupling system are the trailer kingpin and the blank. A. Retarders. B. Shut-off valves. C. Fifth wheel. D. Red Tailor knob. The correct answer is C. Fifth wheel. A payload powers a coupling system to connect a tractor to a trailer. The fifth wheel locks around a trailer's kingpin, and the connection enables the truck to haul a trailer. Proper coupling techniques are important to prevent damage to the equipment. Question 21. What is a characteristic commonly associated with converter dollies? A. Are equipped with automatic transmission. B. Often do not have spring brakes. C. Are designed for off-road use only. D. Come with advanced collision avoidance systems. The correct answer is B. Often do not have spring brakes. Converter dollies, frequently used in multi-trailer configurations, often lack spring brakes. This feature makes them reliant on the air supply from the tractor to ensure proper braking function, emphasizing the importance of proper coupling and air supply. Question 22. What is the most effective approach to eliminate skids? A. Release the brakes completely. B. Maintain constant acceleration. C. Turn the steering wheel sharply. D. Restore traction to the tires. The correct answer is D. Restore traction to the tires. When a skid occurs, the priority is to restore traction to the tires by easing off the brake pedal or gently steering in the direction of the skid. This allows the tires to regain grip and control over the vehicle. Question 23. During an inspection of a coupled set of doubles or triples, what should you verify about the Pindal hooks? A. Greased. B. Latched. C. Lubricated. D. Removed. The correct answer is B. Latched. When inspecting a set of coupled doubles or triples, it's crucial to confirm that the Pindal hooks are securely latched to ensure a safe and reliable connection between the trailers, preventing potential detachment during operation. Question 24. What specific actions are necessary prior to supplying air to the air tanks of a second trailer? A. Engage the trailer's parking brake and disconnect the electrical connections. B. Open the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer. C. Open the trailer's emergency air line and activate the hazard lights. D. Open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer, and close the converter dolly air tank drain valve. The correct answer is D. Open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer, and close the converter dolly air tank drain valve. To ensure proper air supply to a second trailer, it is necessary to open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer, as well as close the converter dolly air tank drain valve to maintain appropriate air pressure and control between the trailers. Question 25. While operating a 100-foot truck with double trailers at 30 miles per hour on a dry road with good visibility, what is the recommended minimum following distance in seconds? A. 5. B. 7. C. 10. D. 12. The correct answer is C. 10. To ensure safe driving and provide sufficient time for braking and reaction, maintaining a following distance of at least 10 seconds is advisable when operating a 100-foot truck with double trailers under these conditions. Question 26. What action should you avoid while driving on slippery roads? A. Use the engine brake or speed retarder. B. Apply gentle pressure on the brake pedal. C. Reduce your speed. D. Increase following distance. The correct answer is A. Use the engine brake or speed retarder. When driving on slippery roads, using the engine brake or speed retarder can lead to wheel lockup and loss of traction, increasing the risk of skidding and reduced control. Question 27. In the case of any skid, what action is necessary to regain control of the vehicle? A. Apply the brakes firmly. B. Steer abruptly in the opposite direction. C. Restore traction to the tires. D. Maintain accelerator pressure. The correct answer is C. Restore traction to the tires. To regain control during a skid, releasing the brakes or accelerator and gently steering in the desired direction helps restore traction, allowing the tires to grip the road surface and regain control of the vehicle. Question 28. When air pressure drops between 40 and 20 psi, the blank. A. The service brake locks. B. The buzzer and warning light will activate. C. The spring brake will activate. D. Both B and C. The correct answer is C. The spring brake will activate. When air pressure drops to 60 psi, the warning buzzer will activate to let the driver know air pressure is low. If the pressure continues to drop, the service brake will come on between 40 and 20 psi. A driver should never wait until the service brake releases and should pull over as soon as the warning light signals the air pressure is dropping. Question 29. If a second trailer does not have spring brakes, the driver should blank the wheels. A. Park against a curb. B. Park on an even surface. C. Chalk the wheels. D. Leave space between other trucks. The correct answer is C. Chalk the wheels. Wheel chocks are wedges made of a sturdy material and sometimes coated with rubber. They are placed against a vehicle's wheels to prevent movement. Chocks are an important safety feature and should be used along with brakes. Question 30. When connecting a second trailer to your combination vehicle, what is the recommended method for securing it? A. Either of the above, if available. B. Utilize wheel chocks. C. Apply the tractor's parking brakes. D. Rely solely on the trailer's landing gear. The correct answer is A. Either of the above, if available. To secure a second trailer, you can use either the tractor's parking brakes or wheel chocks, if available. Both methods help ensure stability and prevent unintentional movement of the added trailer during coupling. Question 31. How much space should be between the upper and lower fifth wheel when checking the converter dolly to the rear trailer? A. 1/2 inch. B. 4/32 inch. C. None. D. Varies. The correct answer is C. None. If there is space between the upper and lower fifth wheel, then the converter dolly is not coupled correctly. In this case, the problem must be corrected to prevent the trailer from becoming loose. Question 32. What is the recommended approach to prevent brakes from overheating while descending long grades? A. Apply the brakes intermittently. B. Go slow and use only light, steady pressure on the brakes. C. Go slow and apply sudden brakes. D. Use firm and abrupt braking. The correct answer is B. Go slow and use only light, steady pressure on the brakes. To avoid brake overheating during prolonged descents, it is advisable to maintain a controlled speed and apply gentle, consistent pressure on the brakes, allowing them to cool down gradually and reducing the risk of brake fade or failure. Question 33. Is it true that when operating double trailers, you should apply firm braking while navigating through a curve? A. True. B. False. C. Only if the roads are wet. D. Only if the trailers are loaded heavily. The correct answer is B. False. Braking firmly while maneuvering through a curve with double trailers can increase the risk of instability and potential jackknifing. It's important to modulate your braking and use controlled, gentle braking to maintain control and prevent hazardous situations. Question 34. A tractor and trailer can still be used together, even if blank is equipped on a trailer only. A. Valve switch. B. Air brakes. C. Anti-lock brakes. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Anti-lock brakes. Anti-lock brakes add additional protection when braking and are not required to be on both the tractor and the trailer. Even without anti-lock brakes, the air brakes provide the protection needed. Question 35 retarders should be blank when the wheels have poor traction. A. Turned on. B. Turned off. C. Increased. D. Decreased. The correct answer is B. Turned off. Retarders can be turned on and off by the driver and should always be turned off during poor weather conditions. Snow, rain, and icy conditions cause poor wheel traction, which could make a trailer skid, if the retarders are turned on. Question 36. What action should you take to confirm that you have provided air to a second trailer? A. Go to the rear of the second trailer and open the emergency line shut off. B. Check the tractor's air tank pressure only. C. Listen for a hissing sound from the trailer's tires. D. Wait for the air pressure gauge to reach maximum reading. The correct answer is A. Go to the rear of the second trailer and open the emergency line shut off. To ensure proper air supply to a second trailer, you can verify by going to the rear of the second trailer and opening the emergency line shut-off valve. This procedure establishes the necessary air connection for brake operation and control between the trailers. Question 37. It is dangerous to load materials on one side of a trailer due to blank. A. Increased risk of a rollover. B. Damage to the materials. C. Stopping distance. D. Braking distance. The correct answer is A. Increased risk of a rollover. To load a trailer for safe travel, it must be evenly distributed. At least 60% of a trailer's weight should be loaded in the front end of the vehicle. Lighter items should always be loaded closer to the rear of the trailer. Question 38. Regarding speed control and braking, which statement accurately reflects the relationship between stopping distances at different speeds? A. Stopping distance remains consistent regardless of speed. B. Stopping distance increases linearly with speed. C. Stopping distance decreases as speed increases. D. You need about 4 times as much stopping distance at 40 miles per hour as you need at 20 miles per hour. The correct answer is D. You need about 4 times as much stopping distance at 40 miles per hour as you need at 20 miles per hour. The correct statement emphasizes that stopping distance is significantly affected by speed. As speed doubles from 20 miles per hour to 40 miles per hour, the stopping distance roughly quadruples due to the increased momentum, highlighting the importance of maintaining safe following distances and adjusting speed accordingly. Question 39. The blank is controlled by the foot brake or the trailer's handbrake and supplies air to the trailer's brakes. A. Trailer lines. B. Control line. C. Tank lines. D. Vertical lines. The correct answer is B. Control line. The service control line is sometimes called the service line or signal line. The pressure in the service line will change depending how hard the driver presses on the foot brake or hand valve. Question 40. What is a correct practice when connecting a set of doubles or triples? A. Use excessive force when coupling the dolly to ensure a tight connection. B. Place the pintle eye of the dolly higher than required for better stability. C. Avoid checking the pintle eye placement while coupling. D. When coupling a set of doubles or triples, be sure the pintle eye of the dolly is in the proper place. The correct answer is D. When coupling a set of doubles or triples, be sure the pintle eye of the dolly is in the proper place. Ensuring the correct placement of the pintle eye of the dolly during coupling is crucial for maintaining a safe and secure connection between trailers. This practice helps prevent issues such as misalignment, excess stress on components, and potential detachment during operation. Question 41. What is the necessary procedure for supplying air to the air tanks of a second trailer? A. Engage the tractor's parking brake. B. Open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer. C. Open the shutoff valves at the front of the first trailer. D. Apply the trailer's spring brakes. The correct answer is B. Open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer. To ensure proper air pressure distribution and brake functionality, you should open the shutoff valves at the rear of the first trailer and close the shutoff valves at the rear of the second trailer before supplying air to its air tanks. This sequence allows for controlled airflow and optimal brake response. Question 42. How can you confirm that air has been supplied to the rear trailer? A. Open the emergency line shutoff on the rear trailer. B. Activate the hazard lights and horn simultaneously. C. Open and close the converter dolly air tank drain valve. D. Apply the trailer brakes firmly and release them. The correct answer is A. Open the emergency line shutoff on the rear trailer. To ensure proper air supply to the rear trailer, opening the emergency line shutoff on the rear trailer allows air to flow through the system, verifying that the air has been supplied and the trailer brakes are operational. Question 43. What is the appropriate action to take with the converter dolly landing gear when disconnecting the rear semi-trailer? A. Lower it slightly, enough to reduce some weight from the dolly. B. Fully extend it until it touches the ground. C. Keep it at the current position without any changes. D. Raise it to the maximum height. The correct answer is A. Lower it slightly, enough to reduce some weight from the dolly. When uncoupling the rear semi-trailer, it's recommended to lower the converter dolly landing gear just a bit. This action helps alleviate some of the weight on the dolly, making the separation process smoother by reducing tension on the coupling mechanism. Question 44. Drivers should review the last vehicle inspection report blank. A. Before conducting a pre-trip inspection. B. When a problem is detected. C. After a post-trip inspection. D. When instructed by the mechanic. The correct answer is A. Before conducting a pre-trip inspection. A driver should always review the last vehicle report to see if any repairs were needed from the prior shift. A driver will then sign and confirm that all needed repairs have been made and the vehicle is safe for use. Question 45. During a walk-around inspection of a double or triple trailer rig, is it true that you should ensure the converter dolly air tank drain valves are closed and the Pindal Hook is latched? A. True. B. False. C. Depends on weather conditions. D. Only for triple trailers. The correct answer is A. True. Ensuring that the converter dolly air tank drain valves are closed and the Pindal Hook is latched is crucial for the safe operation of a double or triple trailer rig. These actions help maintain proper air pressure and secure the coupling between trailers. Question 46. Which of the following statements accurately describes a recommended practice for maintaining space around your vehicle's sides? A. Keeping a consistent speed when driving alongside other vehicles. B. Adjusting your rearview mirrors to minimize blind spots. C. Maintaining a tight formation with nearby vehicles for improved visibility. D. Avoid traveling next to others when possible. The correct answer is D. Avoid traveling next to others when possible. This practice helps reduce the risk of collisions and potential blind spots, giving you more control over your vehicle and allowing space to react to unexpected situations. Question 47. Is the following statement true or false? A properly coupled fifth wheel should have no gap between the upper and lower components. A. True. B. False. C. True, but a small gap is acceptable in some cases. D. True, but only when the trailer is loaded unevenly. The correct answer is A. True. When the upper and lower components of the fifth wheel are securely connected without any gap, it ensures proper engagement and prevents the risk of uncoupling during operation. This alignment is crucial for maintaining stability and safe towing. Question 48. While operating a set of doubles, what is the probable outcome if a set of trailer wheels enters a skid? A. The trailer will regain traction instantly. B. You will have a trailer jackknife. C. The trailer will stay aligned with the tractor. D. The tractor will skid along with the trailer. The correct answer is B. You will have a trailer jackknife. When a set of trailer wheels goes into a skid, it can lead to a loss of traction and control, potentially resulting in the trailer swinging out of alignment with the tractor and causing a trailer jackknife situation. Question 49. When checking airflow in all double and triple trailers, how do drivers know when the entire system is charged? A. When all shut-off line valves are closed. B. When the dolly's shut-off valve is closed. C. When the trailer's shut-off valve is closed. D. When the driver hears air escaping after opening the emergency shut-off line valve at the rear of the last trailer. The correct answer is D. When the driver hears air escaping after opening the emergency shut-off line valve at the rear of the last trailer. Air must reach all the way to the back trailer in order for the brakes to work. If the driver does not hear air escaping, then the shut-off valve's on the trailer and the dolly needs to be checked. Both the trailer and dolly's shut-off valve should be in the open position. Question 50. When conducting an inspection of double trailers, should the shut-off valves at the rear of the last trailer be open? A. True. B. False. C. Only if the trailers are empty. D. Only if the trailers are fully loaded. The correct answer is B. False. The shut-off valves at the rear of the last trailer should be closed during inspection to ensure proper air pressure distribution and brake system functioning in double trailers. Open valves could lead to air leakage and affect the performance of the braking system. Question 51. Is it true that to check for air at the rear of the second trailer, you should open the emergency line? A. True. B. False. C. Sometimes. D. Only during the day. The correct answer is A. True. Yes, it is true. To ensure that air is supplied to the second trailer, you should open the emergency line shutoff valve at the rear of the first trailer, allowing air to flow through the system and reach the second trailer. Question 52. Because double and triple trailers are longer and need more space, drivers must increase their blank. A. Braking pressure. B. Following distance. C. Acceleration. D. Reaction time. The correct answer is B. Following distance. Double and triple trailers need more space and cannot be stopped or turned suddenly. Drivers should allow more following distance by leaving a larger gap when entering and crossing traffic. Drivers should also make sure there is clearance on all sides of their vehicle before changing lanes. Question 53. What is a potential issue associated with the traction of empty or lightly loaded trucks? A. Experience better traction on wet surfaces compared to fully loaded trucks. B. May have poor traction due to bouncing and wheel lockup. C. Have no traction concerns as their weight is evenly distributed. D. Are less affected by wheel lockup due to reduced weight. The correct answer is B. May have poor traction due to bouncing and wheel lockup. Empty or lightly loaded trucks may experience poor traction because the reduced weight can lead to bouncing, causing decreased tire contact with the road. Additionally, the decreased weight on the axles can result in wheel lockup during braking, further affecting the vehicle's traction and control. Question 54. What is an accurate statement regarding mirror usage? A. Mirrors are only useful during turns and lane changes. B. Use the mirrors to look for tire fires. C. Use the mirrors to examine the sky for weather changes. D. Mirrors are unnecessary in clear weather conditions. The correct answer is B. Use the mirrors to look for tire fires. One essential use of mirrors is to monitor the wheels of your vehicle for signs of tire fires, especially when driving in hot conditions or when braking excessively. Detecting early indications of tire fires through your mirrors allows you to take immediate action and prevent potentially dangerous situations. Question 55. Which of the following statements is true about quick steering movements with a set of doubles or triples? A. A set of doubles or triples is less susceptible to rollovers during quick steering. B. Quick steering movements have no impact on the stability of a set of doubles or triples. C. A set of doubles or triples turn over easily than other vehicle combinations. D. Quick steering maneuvers are recommended for a set of doubles or triples to maintain control. The correct answer is C. A set of doubles or triples turn over easily than other vehicle combinations. A set of doubles or triples can be challenging to control during quick steering maneuvers due to their increased susceptibility to tipping over. The longer overall length and multiple trailers of these combinations make them more prone to the crack the whip effect, where the rear trailers may swing wide in response to sharp steering, potentially leading to a rollover if not managed carefully. Question 56. Compressed air contains blank and must be drained from the tanks regularly. A. Dust. B. Water. C. Transmission fluid. D. Grime. The correct answer is B. Water. There is usually some amount of water in the compressed air in the air brake system. This must be drained regularly to prevent a buildup and damage to the brakes. Question 57. What arrangement is correct when towing multiple trailers? A. The lightest trailer should be positioned closest to the tractor. B. The heaviest trailer must always be in the first position behind the tractor. C. The middle trailer must be the heaviest in the combination. D. The trailers should be coupled randomly based on their weight distribution. The correct answer is B. The heaviest trailer must always be in the first position behind the tractor. Placing the heaviest trailer closest to the tractor enhances stability and control during towing, ensuring safer maneuverability and reducing the risk of potential jackknifing or loss of control. Question 58. When driving at night and needing to dim your headlights for oncoming traffic, what is the appropriate speed management action? A. Slow down. B. Speed up to pass quickly. C. Maintain your current speed. D. Turn off your headlights. The correct answer is A. Slow down. Dimming your headlights for oncoming traffic reduces visibility, so it's advisable to slow down to a safe speed that allows you to react to unexpected situations and adjust your driving based on reduced visibility. Question 59. The warning lights on the dashboard should come on and turn off after a few seconds when blank. A. When there is a mechanical problem. B. When the warning lights have been reset. C. After fluids have been changed. D. When the engine is started. The correct answer is D. When the engine is started. Dashboard warning lights are used to show a driver if there is a mechanical problem with a vehicle. After starting the engine, if the lights remain on after a few seconds, the driver should check with a mechanic to see if it is safe to take on the road. Question 60. Is the following statement true or false? It is recommended to have the trailer positioned slightly lower than the center of the fifth wheel. A. True. B. False. C. True, but only for unloaded trailers. D. True, but only for trailers with air suspension. The correct answer is A. True. When the trailer is positioned slightly lower than the center of the fifth wheel, it allows for proper weight distribution and improved stability, especially during turns and uneven road conditions. This configuration aids in preventing excessive stress on the coupling mechanism and maintaining better control of the entire combination.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you still need more practice, then check out these videos or click the first link in the description to get your cheat sheet, which will help you pass your CDL exam on your first try.